Hello gamers, this is Noobzilla. Time to check out Pathfinder Online for the very first time. This is going to be a character creation, so let's go ahead and go over the options here. There's race, gender, face, hair, skin, eye, and color along with the character name. So for race we have three options: human, dwarf, and elf. Skin, I don't see anything there. Gender, male, female. Face, nothing there. So maybe I have to go ahead and pick here. So race, let's go ahead and go with dwarf. Gender, male. Oh, there we are. Fantastic. Alright, we have three different face options here. Here's face 1, face 2, face 3. Let's go with face 1 for now. And for those of you that don't know, Pathfinder Online is in early enrollment right now, which means there's going to be changes. So what you are seeing is not the final product, even though you can play now. Alright, skin. Okay, we have a few different options here. Common 1, Common 2, Common 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Dwarf Tone 1, Dwarf Tone 2, and Dwarf Tone 3. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Okay, so I'm a dwarf with Dwarf Tone 3 skin. I am a male. Face 1. Eyes, we have different options. Not sure. I can't scroll in and check this out, but you might be able to see. Okay, there's dark brown, hazel, green, tan, blue, aqua, and you can kind of see a difference there even without being able to zoom in. There's violet, and last but not least we have gray. Even though green is my favorite color, I'm gonna have to go with gray for my dwarf here. Hair, okay. Hair 2, hair 1, hair 3, 4. Oh, that's a kind of a cool look. I like that. There's 5, 6, 7. I like that one as well. 8. That's pretty dwarfy looking. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Which hair looks good? You know, that's pretty wild, but I think I'm going to go with either 7 or 7. Okay, 7 it is. Color, we have black. We have dark brown. Medium brown. Light brown, that's a good color. Red, oh, that's very dwarfy. Blonde, light blonde, and gray. It's going to be either between red and gray. It looks more of a white to me, but which one's it going to be? Let's go ahead and go with red. Name, character name. Noobzilla. Let's see if that's taken. Just to double check on the faces here. Face 1, face 2. It looks a little bit different now that I have no hair. Let's see. So between face 2 and face 1. I think that looks pretty good. Face 1. Okay, Noobzilla. Next, we're going to make a female. So let's go ahead and start. This one's going to be, let's go check out Elf. And then put it on female. And those of you that want to go ahead and see a human, this is what the human looks like. And there's a female human, and here's a male human. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to Elf. Here's an elf male, and here's an elf female. Alright, let's go ahead and go through the different options here. Different skins. It's closer to a dark elf type of look. Alright, 3, 4, 5. She's getting lighter and lighter, just like the dwarf was. So there's the 8 common ones, and then looks like once again there's going to be 3 for elf, just like there was 3 for dwarf. So elf tone 1, elf tone 2, And elf tone 3. Alright, gender female, face, 3 different options. Face 1, face 2, and face 3. Let's go ahead and go with the pointy ears look. So I guess they're all pointy, it's just coming out differently, this slope. Alright, I think that's good for now. We might have to revisit that later. Okay, eyes, dark brown, hazel, green, tan, blue. And she has bigger eyes than the dwarf, as you can see. A little easier to see the differences there. We have aqua, we have violet, and last we have gray. Alright, what color? Let's go ahead and go with blue. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, 5 different hairstyles. This is the first one. This is the second one. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. So it's definitely going to be between 4 and 5. Some of those other ones aren't quite elfy looking, like that one there. I don't see a whole lot of elves looking like that, but to each their own. Alright. And I cannot turn this around to view from the backside for those of you that are wondering. So we just have to have a little imagination here. I think that looks pretty good, either 4 or 5. Let's go and go with 5. Alright, different colors. Black, dark brown, medium brown, light brown, red, blonde, light blonde, and gray. I'm liking red, and I'm liking the light blonde and blonde. Let's go and go with red. Alright. Let's go ahead and enter the world and see how this turned out. Okay, here's the elf, and I'll go back and I'll show the dwarf after this, but this is what she looks like. And I am able to zoom in and out here to give a better idea what she looks like from up close. I think that was a pretty good hairstyle right there. I think that's pretty fitting. Alright, let's see how her animations are. She is pretty light on her feet. Does she have any hops? Oh, she does. She can jump over somebody. Let's go and test that out. Oh. Alright, very nice. Okay, once again, let's go ahead and check out the dwarf here, see what he looks like in game. Here is the dwarf. Check him out. Looks like a proper dwarf to me. Alright, let's take him for a little run here. Can you jump very high? Get some pretty good jumps there. And you can pan around as you're running. I think one of the trailers that I saw had a dwarf running like that. Oh, what am I doing? Running down hills. Alright, well this is the dwarf. I'm going to go ahead and do a character creation for the human. I think we all know what humans look like, but we'll go over the different options to see if it looks pretty good, just in case you're wanting to play a human. Okay, here we are with a human. 2 different genders, once again male and female. Here's the male. Here's the female. Back to the male. Alright. Let's check out the different skin colors. Same as before, you're going to have the first 8 options here. It starts off dark, gets lighter and lighter as you go. And then just like the dwarf and elf, there's going to be 3 different tones for this. So the human tone 1, human tone 2, and human tone 3. Let's go ahead and go with this look here. Base, 7 options. He looks like he is constipated there. Let's go ahead and check out the second one. I'm liking that one so far. Alright, let's see. 3. He looks pissed off there. Okay, 4. A little bit happier. 5. 6. And 7. Alright, 7 is pretty plain, but I think that's the one I'm going to use. Eyes, dark brown, hazel, green, tan, blue, aqua, violet, and gray. Hair, 5 options. There's 3, there's 4, and here is 5. 5 looks a lot like, what was that, 3? So there's 3, there's 5, okay. I think, what was that? I think 2 looks pretty good, but I think I'd use that for an elf before a human. Let's go with the plain look here for that. Okay, dark brown, there's black, medium brown, light brown, red, blonde, light blonde, and gray. Let's go with medium brown. Character name. Alright, let's go to enter the world and check this out. And this is what I look like as a human. I think I went through the male and female for each one, but I don't believe I looked at the female dwarf character creation. So once I get done with this, I'll jump back in real quick and have a little look-see. Alright, this is what I look like as a male. Pretty much what you'd expect. Who's this here? Hello, traveler. If I hit this guy in town, do you think I'm gonna be killed by guards? Well, let's find out. No character creation is... Oh, here we go. That's great. Oh, here comes a guard. Oh no. And down I go. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the female dwarf. Okay, it looks like I'm not going to be able to make a female dwarf because I went to go delete Baramos and it's showing that it's going to be deleted at 9 a.m. local time, which is fine. I just don't have any more character slots. So check out the dwarf there. Just imagine a female dwarf. Hopefully she has a beard, but I cannot confirm nor deny. Well, this has been Noobzilla going over Pathfinder Online character creation. I want to thank you all for watching and happy gaming. If you're interested in PO, go ahead and check the description box below and you can start playing today. Once again, thanks for watching and happy gaming.